Have you ever wondered about the world inside your head, the one filled with daydreams and unspoken desires? It turns out that inner world, your fantasy life, plays a massive role in your real-world sexual satisfaction. Many people feel a sense of guilt or shame about their sexual fantasies, worrying they might mean something is wrong with them or their relationship. But what if I told you that fantasies are not only normal, but are actually a healthy and vital part of human sexuality? Let's dive into the fascinating connection between imagination and real-world pleasure and uncover how your fantasies can be a powerful tool for a more fulfilling sex life. First, let's be clear. Having a fantasy is not the same as wanting to act it out. Think of it like watching an action movie. You can enjoy the thrilling car chases and explosions without ever wanting to be in one yourself. Fantasies are a safe space for your mind to explore desires, scenarios, and feelings without any real-world consequences. They are a private theater where you are the director, writer, and main star, allowing you to experience a wide range of emotions and situations in a controlled environment. This mental exploration is incredibly important. A study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that a significant number of people across all genders and orientations regularly engage in sexual fantasies. This isn't a niche activity. It's a fundamental aspect of how we process and experience our sexuality. So, how exactly does this inner world of imagination boost real-world satisfaction? One of the primary ways is through psychological arousal. Your brain is your largest and most powerful sex organ. When you engage in a fantasy, you are stimulating the parts of your brain responsible for arousal and pleasure, like the limbic system. This mental stimulation can be just as potent, and sometimes even more so, than physical touch. This process triggers a cascade of physiological responses. Your heart rate might increase, your breathing might quicken, and blood flow increases to your erogenous zones. Essentially, your body begins to respond as if the fantasized events were actually happening, priming you for a more intense and satisfying physical experience. Think of it as a mental warm-up. By allowing your mind to wander into arousing scenarios before or during sexual activity, you are building a foundation of excitement that makes physical sensations feel more heightened and pleasurable. Fantasies also serve as a crucial tool for self-discovery. They are a direct line to your deepest desires, preferences, and even your boundaries. By paying attention to the themes and details of your fantasies, you can learn a lot about what truly excites you. Do you fantasize about being more dominant or more submissive? About a particular setting, a specific type of touch, or a certain emotional dynamic? These are not random thoughts. They are clues about your unique sexual blueprint. Understanding these personal turn-ons is the first step toward communicating them to a partner. Many couples find that their sexual satisfaction deepens when they can share and even incorporate elements of their fantasies into their shared experiences, creating a more personalized and exciting connection. Research supports this idea. A study in the archives of sexual behavior highlighted that individuals who are more comfortable with their fantasies and more willing to explore them often report higher levels of sexual satisfaction and overall well-being. It's about embracing your imagination, not suppressing it. Moreover, fantasies can be a powerful antidote to routine and boredom, which are common challenges in long-term relationships. Over time, sexual activity can become predictable. Fantasies introduce an element of novelty and excitement without needing to change anything externally. By bringing a new mental scenario into a familiar physical act, you can transform the experience entirely. It's like adding a new, exciting spice to a favorite dish, making it feel fresh and new all over again. This mental novelty keeps the neural pathways associated with pleasure and reward firing. The brain thrives on new stimuli, and using your imagination is a limitless source of it, ensuring that your sexual experiences can remain vibrant and engaging over the long term. It's also worth noting the therapeutic role of fantasies. For some, they can be a way to process past experiences, explore identities, or work through anxieties in a safe, private context. They allow for an exploration of power dynamics and scenarios that might be complex or intimidating in real life. For example, a fantasy about being completely in control can be empowering for someone who feels they lack control in their daily life. Conversely, a fantasy about surrendering control can be a liberating escape for someone who is constantly under pressure to be in charge. The number of ways fantasies can be used is vast, and their function is deeply personal. They are a flexible and adaptive tool that your mind uses to navigate the intricate landscape of your sexuality and emotional needs. So, what holds people back from embracing their fantasies? Often, it's a combination of societal taboos and personal insecurities. We are sometimes taught that certain thoughts are wrong, or that our fantasies reflect a flaw in our character or relationship. This guilt can be incredibly damaging. It can lead to suppression, anxiety, and a disconnect from one's own sexuality. The key is to reframe your understanding. Fantasies are thoughts, not actions. They are a natural and healthy expression of a creative and sexual mind. Allowing yourself to fantasize without judgment is an act of self-acceptance. It's about giving yourself permission to explore the full spectrum of your desires in the privacy of your own mind. This acceptance can lead to a more confident and open approach to sex in the real world. If you're looking to tap into the power of your own imagination, start small. Allow your mind to drift during quiet moments. Don't force it or judge what comes up. Just observe your daydreams with curiosity. You might try reading or watching arousing material that sparks your imagination, or simply reflect on past experiences that you found particularly pleasurable. The goal is not to create the perfect fantasy, but to simply get more comfortable letting your mind play. The more you practice, the more you will realize that your imagination is an incredible asset. It's a source of endless novelty, a tool for profound self-discovery, and a direct pathway to greater arousal and satisfaction. Your fantasy life is not something to be feared or hidden away. It is a vibrant, essential part of who you are, a powerful engine driving your real-world sexual satisfaction, and a testament to the incredible power of the human mind. I hope this has helped you see your inner world in a new, more positive light. Embracing your imagination is a journey of self-discovery and pleasure. For more insights and discussions on building a healthier and more fulfilling sexual life, be sure to subscribe to Sex Education Repo.